Hey everybody, quick intro to the intro. H is about to come up. As I was editing this, I heard a small dog. I cannot remove that small dog barking. It's when I'm talking, luckily, when it's not when Tool's playing. So let me know if you hear that. Another thing, I believe I said Adam plays a part, but since Justin sometimes plays the bass way in the higher range of the bass, it might be Justin when I make a point later in this video. So before the commenters get after me, I apologize if I made that mistake. I thought it was Adam in the moment. I said Adam, but after listening and editing, I think it might be Justin just playing up in the upper register of the bass. So enjoy the video. H from Anima, here we go. Hey everybody, Chris G here. Thank you so much for joining me. So it's Tuesday. It's Tool. Another tune from the Anima album. It is H. And my buddy Taylor, who's an incredible artist, I can't wait to share something with you soon. This is like one of his favorite tracks, so I'm excited to do this one for Taylor and for you all, of course, and for myself because it's another Tool song I get to add to my playlist. Without further ado, let's go. Here we go. So they're doing that awesome thing where they're adding kind of these layers, and it started with the bass, I believe, and then Adam came in, and it's that little, I call it counter melody. You can call it whatever you want, but there's those little background hits. It could be a riff, whatever you want to call it. But Maynard's doing his thing singing, but there's also this really interesting thing happening in the background with Adam and Justin, boom boom beep boom boom boom, that rhythm going on. It's really nice. Like it's just adding to Maynard's vocals and his lyrics, and then Danny's doing those hits with them. Not that you need to know this, but I think that part there was like dotted quarter notes with Maynard singing. He was going bomb, 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 beam. So it's like on the beat, off the beat kind of thing. I'm starting to hear a little bit more and more, and I'm starting to pick up on like where the hits are. I'm sure I'm gonna definitely miss hits because I've never heard this song before, but I love that I'm starting to kind of get into, maybe I'm starting to learn how these different patterns are working with this band. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just totally off because some of the transitions they're doing are still really catching me by surprise. But I love this lyrically and melodically how this is happening with the rhythm. And back. are they going? Listen to Danny. Listen how groove, just that perfect groove. I love that too. Adam seems to always be adding in something, like he just was that repetitive rhythm, like 3 notes, booba doobie dooba doobie dooba doo, and then booba doobie doobie dooba dooba doobie baba doo. Like, I'm not a singer, okay? I'm a saxophone player, so if I sing things on here, it's more just rhythmically. I want you to hear that. They're playing the perfect notes. I'm not singing the perfect notes. I am not a singer. I say that in a lot of my other videos on my education channel. Not a singer. But check that out. Check that transition out. That change right there. Danny, he's got two or three rhythms happening right now. Yeah. Oh man. Did that have any Numa vibes to anybody else but me? But some of that stuff in there, especially the way that the Maynard was, I don't know if it's a certain microphone or a certain effect that they use, but some of that kind of in and out, the breathing type of things, like reminded me just a tiny bit of Numa. And then some of that stuff that Danny was doing on the drums was definitely like, I mean, you at one point in time, I'm pretty sure he was doing 3 different rhythms at once. I think they might have just been in a very solid, 4/4, but he was using, he was playing other polyrhythms over that. I can't break that stuff down like that. uh I love that. That was awesome song. I can tell why it's some people's favorite songs and why people have been requesting it and why Taylor loves that song. So yeah, I really dig that one. Gosh, this whole album has been amazing so far. I've had four songs from this album so far, and they've been incredible. I mean, everything I've heard has been incredible. So if you're gonna tune in and expect me to be disappointed with Tool, you're probably gonna be disappointed because I don't think it's gonna happen. So far, we're batting 1,000 or whatever that means. We're 100%. Like I don't even know what analogy I'm going for there. Either way, I'm gonna keep going down this Tool rabbit hole. Thank you so much for joining me. And just remember, always positive, always progressing. Later.